Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. What's up, my ninjas here to give you guys another rundown on another variation of a Blue Eyes deck. Today we're going to be doing Blue Eyes, Danger Blue Eyes. So, you know, we're going to be trying to break boards with this build and get out our Xyz plays. So, that being said, if you guys are checking this channel out for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Definitely trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subs by the end of June, I'd say. So if I can get that goal, I might do a giveaway. Let's see. If I can hit that goal, I'll probably do like a $25 gift card giveaway or something. So if you guys help me get there, I appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into it. First and foremost, obviously, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Wouldn't be a Blue Eyes deck without it. I say that every time. I'm going to say that every time. I am running 3 alternatives in this build just because I want a higher chance of seeing it with Blue Eyes in hand, and I hate running out of it as a melody target. So if I don't have it as a melody target, it kind of irritates me when if I run out. So that's why I keep it at the ratio at 3. For stones, I have 2 ancients, 1 legend, and 2 sages. In this build, I don't think the stones are really too important. I think ancients might be, the best out of them, just because it allows me to recycle my alternatives. So, I was honestly considering cutting sage maybe, and then also maybe adding 1 more ancients, but I'll have to mess around with that a little bit more. You guys go ahead and do whatever ratio you want with those, with the stones, but that's what I got going. Because, I still want to see them, because they're my only normal summons, really. But, if I don't see them, then that's not too bad. 2 Levianeer. I kind of want to run 3, but I'm keeping it at 2 for now. Just because I haven't gone into a 3rd one yet. So, yeah, 2 or 3, depends on what you guys feel comfortable with. We do have a lot of darks in this build, darks and lights, so a lot of popping going on, a lot of destruction, non-targeting removal. Next we got our Danger Core with the 3 of the busted ones, Jackalope, Snake, and Nessie. We got those 3 going for us, and then we've got 3 Thunderbird and 3 Bigfoot. I feel like those are pretty typical in Blue Eyes build because they're the good level 8s. I was considering throwing Ogopogo in there. I might put them in for maybe the sages that I was talking about, and then maybe run 2 Ogopogos just to see if I can get more level 8s out on the board to get some more Xyz out there. But so far this isn't too bad when it comes to breaking boards. I love either summoning one of the level 8s, either Bigfoot or Thunderbird, or I don't mind their effects too, I get the pop stuff. So that's what this deck is mainly about, is like breaking boards. So if I get their discards effect, that's good. As you can see, we got Melody when we kick off the spells here. I don't think you would ever run a Blue Eyes deck without Melody, and at 3, because why wouldn't you want to search your key components to getting alternative and Levianeer out on the board. I'm running 2 trade-in. I'm probably going to bump that up to 3, but I don't know yet, because I do have another draw card in here that is kind of good, but also kind of bad. You guys will see in a minute. Sticking with kind of like the Blue Eyes stuff. Yeah, Return of the Dragon Lords here. I only run 2 because 3 can kind of get cloggy, especially since we're running dangers. So you're not always gonna have. You're not guaranteed to have like a level 7 or 8 dragon in the grave, but you do try and have that as much as possible, and you can do that with these 2 cards, 1 Dragon Shrine, 1 Foolish. reason I'm running a Foolish is because, you know, Dangers, you kind of want, you know, if you can get like a, sometimes if you need to get a level 8 in the graveyard to reborn it or something, you can. Also, Dragon's trying to still put more monsters in for maybe, excuse me, for maybe like 11-year play or something, so we still run that. Speaking of reborning though, one monster reborn, pretty self-explanatory, probably the most self-explanatory card in the whole deck. More breaking board potential here. We're running 2 soup polys. I know like some meta matchups are good against, this is good against some meta matchups, but not against most, so this can easily be sided out depending on your matchups, but I still really like it. It's a really good card to break some boards. I am only running 2 because I don't know, I don't want it to clog, or I don't want it to I don't want to see it too much, but I do want to see it. I am running the 1 mind control, still busted, and it's still, you know, good to use to bait cards. You know, like if you need to bait a negate, just slap mind control out there. They have to negate it, like almost every time, unless they feel like losing a monster, they will negate that. And probably the best anti-meta card in the deck right here, Dark Ruler No More is so good. Guys, like when you face a combo deck and they just end on a bunch of monsters, you know, just slap Dark Ruler No More down and they can't do anything about it unless they have set spells or traps. So really good card, really busted, should be used a lot. I'm main decking it. A lot of people side deck it, but I think it's definitely a main deck card. We want our draw plays and our searches to go off, so I'm running Called By. It's also good, like, you know, to get rid of problematic cards in opponents' graveyards too. But 3 in the main, that can also be sided out though if you need to like put in some hand traps or something. And then probably the most, I guess, controversial draw card I have in here, or card period I have in the deck, is Dark World Dealings. Each player draw 1, each player discards 1. So yeah, I really like this card with the dangers because, you know, you can draw your card, and then if you have a danger in hand, you discard your danger, and then you can get their effects to pop cards. So like I said, this is about breaking boards. And then this also lets you get that draw, so you can draw and pop with that 1 card. So I really like in this deck. If you guys want to switch it out for Desires or something else, be my guest. Or if you guys don't want it in there, period, and want to throw in like another trade in or something, that's fine. You do you, guys. But that being said, let's move on to our extra deck. First, with our links, we're running Anima, BLS, Unchained Abomination, and let's get those in there. Boral Sword. So Anima, obviously you get to target 1 card it points to, and then equip it. So that, you know, it's good if you know your opponent has a full board, but you still have your link spot open, and you know you have to normal summon a sage or a stone or something. You can link it off for relinquished, and then take one of their monsters. Pretty good for starting to break their board. Also, BLS, I love the fact that you can banish a card after you destroy an opponent's monster by battle. That's, you know, pretty much two destructions right there. You know, you attack, destroy a monster by battle, and then you banish one of their cards, so that's good for destruction. The reason I'm playing the Unchained is because if you can get it going, you can just start popping cards here and there with this, so it's really good. Boral Sword, no explanation needed. It's Boral Sword. It's good to break boards and to go for an OTK. Next, we're going with probably our most typical combo here, the board breaking masters of galaxy eyes. So you go into Cypher, then you go into full armor, and then you go into Cypher blade. So, you know, take one, pop another. It's really easy, really self-explanatory. I love these cards to break boards, so that's what we do around here. Go into that and try and dismantle their boards as best as we can. Next, I go into a small number 97 package with number 97, and then we've got number 100 and number 38. Number 100 to go for OTK plays. Number 38, if you can't make the OTK or break their board fully, then you can set up for, you know, get one negate on board, and hopefully that can help save you for your next turn. One of the best, actually probably the best rank 8 out there right now, Dingirsu. Just, you know, it's Dingirsu. Why wouldn't we play it in this? If we're trying to get our rank 8s out, you know, it really helps with problematic cards that, you know, can't be targeted. Just non-targeting. Send, you know, send that card, man. Alright, now we got a few of our super poly targets and just a regular fusion. So we're running Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, just because the fact that you can attack twice and it cannot be destroyed by battle. So, you know, you don't have to fusion summon it, or you don't have to waste your super poly on it, but it cannot be destroyed by battle, and it can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during the battle phase. And at the end of the damage step, if it wasn't destroyed by battle, like if your opponent's card was not destroyed by battle, then you can banish that monster instead. So you can ultimately take a little bit of life reduction if you have, you know, if your opponent has a card that's bigger than 3k, you can hit it with that, and then banish their card if you're willing to take a little bit of damage for it. Here's for our super poly targets. We got Mud Dragon, Predaplant, Dragostapelia, and Starving Venom fusion. It's your basic super poly core. I think in the side deck I'm going to be running like Violet Chimera, because I heard Salamangreats are coming back, so we'll see about that one. But yeah, they're just my typical 3 super poly targets. But that being said, that is going to be the end of our deck profile. I don't want to put a side deck out there just because I'm not like too sure what's meta and what's meta, not meta, and you know, all that good stuff. So, but if you guys made it this far, I really appreciate it. Definitely drop that subscribe button, or hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, drop a comment below. Thanks for supporting me, guys. I'm trying to get to 100 subs, like I said before, and you guys do a great job of helping me out. So thank you, and I really appreciate it. Peace.